give some of the people that's listening right now some of the ones that's your favorite.
I go straight to Here I Go. You know what I'm saying? And then I just let it. I let the people discover everything else from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a bad motherfucker, man.
Yeah, when I start talking about shit and about me wearing so many hats, they be like, nah, an executive producer ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? An executive producer did that? Nah, an engineer didn't do that. An engineer
right.
did
So like
that?
when you watch the Kings of Comedy and Cedric the Entertainer come out on the Kings of Comedy movie, and Here I Go. You know what I'm saying? Like when you seeing shit like that, do you sit back and be like, man, we did that shit, man? It's years later they using it on some shit that they doing.
This the thing. I already felt that way when it happened. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody else getting it late. I got it early. You see what I'm saying? What you got to realize, like the artists that I work with, by the time people get them, I'm done. You see what I'm saying? Like I done experienced everything they gonna experience. You see what I'm saying? So I already know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I already anticipate. That's why my paperwork's straight, because I can anticipate what's gonna do what. I'm like, oh, this shit gonna be in the movies and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because y'all did that shit, man.
So you know, and it's a lot of songs I have in movies and different shit, and I just check the credits at the end of the movie. As long as my name at the end of the movie, they don't hear my mouth, because I know what? I know my paperwork's straight.
Right.
Because if my paperwork wasn't straight,
I go to a baseball game and see somebody walk up to the plate
on the end of the movie.
And y'all music playing. That should be bumping, man.
Look, between the NFL and the NBA, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The
royalties
they fucking pay. You know what I'm saying? 1 year fucking North Carolina cut me a nice check. Because every touchdown they made, they was bumping that bitch.
Dun, dun, dun.
You see what I'm saying?
Dun, dun, dun.
And
well, that shit come on, man.
Words at this point.
Yep.
They're not even giving a fuck about the words at this point. It used to be the whole song. Now it's just the first 4 bars. Good.
It's just the first. Yeah, I already know, because I went to a baseball game not too long ago, and there's about 2 players, one on each different team, that walked up to Here I Go when they come up to bat. I said, somebody.
You know what I'm saying? They just want to hear the first 4 bars. And I'm like, it take him, and the shit's so vicious, the vibe so vicious on the song, because I take credit for the song because I made it up driving in my car. But the song just came to me at like a vision. And the song's so vicious I got the record deal done. Me and Mystikal sitting in Barry Wise's office, and they needed to hear one more song to cut the check. I played just that beat. They cut the fucking check.
Wow.
Without the lyrics on it. And Mystikal was like, what we gonna do? I said, boy, I heard a rap KLC played to me before he went to Desert Storm. Right? A Mystikal song before he went to Desert Storm. No, KLC ain't played it for me, mother. Me, Juvenile, and one of UNLV, Yafet, was sitting on the porch in a Magnolia Project on Ferret Street. And Juvenile played me a fucking song by Mystikal before he went. Mystikal was at Desert Storm at this time, and he played me a song on that fucking porch. And this motherfucker was rapping like LL, but the lyrics was the Here I Go lyrics. I say, that's the lyrics we gonna put on this song. He was like, man, I ain't wrote nothing else. I said, boy, you got a song I heard about 2 years, 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, boy, we gonna put them lyrics on that bitch. He said, I said, what? He was saying, Here I Go was like Rock the Bells.
Yeah, it is.
Like Rock
he got a couple other songs like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like I still to this day feel like Mystikal one of the most underrated lyricists in the game. Like especially coming from the South. You know what I'm saying? Like because he got the draw,
man,
he got everything, but he got the lyrics with it.
Is a hip hop preacher, fucking entertainer, slash fucking everything. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing this motherfucker can't really do. You know, and you could prove that with the Bruno Mars and songs and shit. With the
like he can flip it.
With Mark Bronson and shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit
he one of the greats,
super
man.
Stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's super. It surpasses rap. You know what I'm saying? It's like Jay-Z. Jay-Z is peerless. You know, there's no peers to Jay-Z. You can't even, when you talk about top, like how they say when they say the top 5 rappers and all of this shit, Jay-Z can't even go in that category.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's beyond rap. He's beyond rap.
Yeah, they took it to a different level.
Yeah, so like, how could you compare him to a rapper?
Yeah, because they didn't branch off into other shit.
Yeah, and it just
but it's like
Mystical
is like,
just crazy
I mean,
how
he's animated. I mean, put it like this here: to hear him is one thing; to see him is a whole different experience. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like to hear a song, here I go. That's a nice song. But if he did Here I Go without the beat, just the lyrics, him standing in front of you, my nigga, you would be amazed.
I already know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always feel like that. I always felt like Mystikal is one of the he don't get enough credit, but he's not the only one from the South though. But you guys still made a mark on the world though with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
What about this? The first guy I ever heard
Soldier Slim too.
This is just me.